Let me show you what maps look like on the new Samsung Galaxy Watch 9, also how to use them and also how to download even offline maps to your watch as well. So first simply swipe up and go to your all apps, and you see you already have maps installed. So simply open it up and you have multiple different options here. So if you click this larger option here, it will open the whole map and show you where you are. So I do not want to show you my exact location, but yeah, it will essentially open the whole map up and then you can simply browse the map. For example, also you can easily zoom in and zoom out. So you see, you simply pinch to zoom in and zoom out. And you can obviously zoom in all the way in. So for example, you see, you can also see all the places in that area, also all the street names. I see it also, for example, shows you all the street names. For example, like McDonald's even. And yeah, as you see, you can simply pinch like this and simply explore everything around you. And also the map is very responsive as well, as you see. Just that the screen is kind of tiny, so it takes a while to navigate somewhere. So as you see, you have full street names here. And yeah, the responsiveness actually is super fluid. So you see just how fast and nice it is. Then, for example, if you want to navigate somewhere, you can click this search icon here. And simply enter the maybe location, street name, city, or whatever you want to find. So for example, I will simply search for some city here. And it will pull up in a while. So it's quite far away, so it will take some time to calculate. So you see, it prepares a route for car driving. Also it will find the public transport routes, but see, it obviously does take a while. Yeah. And also it shows the place on the map here as well. So if you want to start navigate, simply click this, for example. Also, once you start the navigation on the watch, it will also open up the map on your phone and give you navigation route here on your phone as well. And this is, for example, what it looks like on the watch itself. It simply opens up this basic turn-by-turn navigation, so you can follow along. Also, at the bottom of the screen, you have this map option as well. So if you click that, it will also open the proper map view and where you need to go on the watch itself as well. Then also, if you scroll all the way down in this view, so yeah, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see these options here that allows you to find basically nearby points of interest. For example, any parking place where you can park, any public transport stops, toilets, and pretty much anything really. If you keep scrolling, I see you also have option for offline maps. So you can download offline maps to this watch and use them then without any data connection. So if you click this manage on phone, it will open up this menu where you can download. Okay. So you can simply pinch out, select the area that you want to download and click download. So it will prepare that area. So you see it's downloading first and then it will send over to your watch and then you will be able to use the maps offline. So again, without access to internet. Also, when you check the specs, this watch claims to have 32 GB of internal storage, but for the maps we can use around 20 GB since it's obviously using some of the storage to operate itself as well. I see you can also simply double tap on the screen to also zoom in. So I think it's better probably than like pinching. To zoom out, you do have to pinch. And yeah, the maps overall are insanely responsive actually on this watch, so I really like them. Okay, like